Some very interesting news coming in from Hyderabad, and this is about what seemed to be a kidnapping, and very worrisome. An 18-year-old woman could be seen kidnapped and being taken into a car. And this video had emerged in the morning, but in a major twist to this entire saga, it appears that just hours later, there was actually a wedding. And this woman got married to someone she wanted to get married to. And incidentally, she has claimed that she was not allowed to get married to this man because he was from a scheduled caste background. For joining me more on this is my colleague Uma Sudhir in Hyderabad. Uma,
yes, indeed,
a major
Sneha,
twist
this started off quite dramatically today in the morning.
Go ahead,
with
Uma, go
this
ahead.
kidnap drama unfolding early hours when they were saying that this girl, who is just about 18 years old, was going, coming back from the temple with her dad when the CCTV footage emerged that there was a car that came by and 3 people shove her inside the car, pushed the father away, and then the father had complained that his daughter had been kidnapped. Subsequently, the police had in fact put out 6 search teams headed by sub-inspectors and had launched a search for this girl because just about 10 days ago, a similar incident of a young woman, a 24-year-old dentist, had been reported from Adibatla and Rangareddy on the outskirts of Hyderabad, where about 40 people had barged into a house and right in front of the family had kidnapped that girl. And in both cases, it appeared that the person who may be involved in the alleged kidnap may be a former boyfriend of the girl. But in this particular case, a dramatic, almost cinematic, should I say, twist, where this girl comes out in bridal attire and wearing her silk sari and all the jewelry. And it would seem from the way she's dressed up that this was quite planned, but she has denied that this was an elaborate plan that was planned earlier, and she says that she was in fact surprised when this, or rather shocked when the kidnap happened, and she had not recognized Johnny, as she calls him. Gnaneshwar is the name of the groom now, and she says that because he was wearing a mask, she thought it was a kidnap, but subsequently found out that it is her boyfriend for the last 4 years who had kidnapped her along with 3 of his friends, and subsequently they have got married. And she has put out this video saying that for the last 4 years they were in a relationship. She had in fact eloped last year, but at that time they had even got married, as she puts it, but that was of course not legal because she was not an adult at that time. She was still a minor, and then cases of POCSO as well as the Child Marriage Act had been put against this young man who is about 24 years old, Gnaneshwar, who had returned from the Gulf, and now today the wedding taking place, legally valid now because both of them are adults. And the girl has said that because he belonged to the SC community, her father had objected, and she's in fact said that she would like protection from the police for themselves. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Uma. Sadly, in 2022, we are still talking about couples not being easy for couples to do inter-caste marriages, or even we're talking about dishonor killings in today's India. Thank you very much, Uma, for these details.